The general form of an equation of two variables can be represented by this, where a, b, and c are constants, and all of these pairs must satisfy this equation. So if I plug in for the x and y values, I get a plus 4b has to be c. For the second one, it's 2a plus 7b has to be c. And this one, it's 3a plus 10b has to be c. So we have this, right? And now, if I just take the first equation and multiply by 2 to both sides, okay, I get 2a, well, let me write it here. 2a plus 8b is equal to 2c. And using the second equation, right, notice that it's going to be elimination where I can just take away the a values here. Okay, and then I get that 8b minus 7b is going to be just b. 2c minus c is just c. So this is a relationship that we have. We need b to equal to c. Okay, so we have this. Okay, so then if I plug it into now the third equation, I get 3a plus, let's convert the c into b, like so. Okay, subtract both sides by b and you get this. Right, divide both sides by 3 and it becomes a plus 3b is equal to c. Or moving the a over, right, I get this relationship now. Okay, so as long as 3b is equal to minus a, right, this equation is satisfied. Okay, so let's find a value that works. If b is equal to 1, right, then I get 3 times 1 here, right? Then that's equal to 3. So then 3 is equal to minus a means that a must equal to minus 3. Okay, so this is one possibility that works. But going back to this relationship, b has to be c. And if b is 1, that means c has to be 1. Okay, so again, there's infinitely many solutions. This is just one possibility. So knowing this, we can now figure this out, right? Substitute in for a, b, c, and you get minus 3x plus y has to be 1.